Okay, I hope everyone's blessed tonight. This is the Rebel here. Uh, at this time, I can't take people places and show them what I'd like to show them. So, what I thought I'd do is, since I can't travel for the lack of funds at this time, what I would do is we'd take journeys in the Bible together. And so I'm going to give this a shot and see how it goes. I'm going to start with Genesis 27. I'll skip around in the Bible and teach, not teach, but read different things from time to time. And we're going to start with Genesis 27. Isaac gives Jacob the blessing intended for Esau. Okay? And it came to pass that when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see, he called Esau his eldest son and said unto him, My son. And he said unto him, Behold, here I am. He said, Behold, now I am old, and I know not the day of my death. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver and thy bow, go out to the field. Take me some venison, and make me savory meat, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, and that my soul may bless thee before I die. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son. And Esau went unto the field to hunt for venison, and to bring it. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, Behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me venison, make me a savory meat, that I may eat and bless thee before the Lord before my death. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice, go now to the flock, and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, and that he may eat, and that he may bless thee before his death. And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am smooth. My father peradventure will feel me, and I shall see him as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing. And his mother said to him, Upon me be thy curse, my son, and only obey my voice, and fetch me them. And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother, and his mother made savory meat such as father loved. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest son Esau, which were with her in the house, and put them upon Jacob her son. She put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck, and she gave the savory meat and bread, which she had prepared into hand of her son Jacob. And he said, and he came unto his father, and said, My mother. And he said, Here I am I, who art thou my son? And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau thy firstborn, lying. I have done according as thou hadst me aright. I pray thee sit and eat my venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac said unto his son, How is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, Because the Lord thy God brought it to me, lying again. And Isaac said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou be my very son Esau or not. And knowing that his son was hairy, the firstborn. And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and felt him, and said, The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau, being deceived. And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, and his brother Esau's hands, so he blessed him. And he said, Art thou my very son, Esau? And he said, I am. And he said, Bring it near me, that I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee. And he brought it near to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank. And his father Isaac said unto him, Come near me now, kiss me, my son. And he came, and Isaac and near, and kissed him. And he smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him, and said, See, the smell of my son is the smell of the field which the Lord hath blessed. Therefore give thee of the dew of heaven and the fatness of earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let the mother of sons bow down to thee. Cursed be the one that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came from his hunting. And he also made savory meat, and brought unto his father, and said unto his father, Let thy father arise, and eat of his venison, and let thy soul bless me. And Isaac his father said unto him, Who art thou? He said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly, and said, where is he that hath taken venison, and brought it me? And I have eaten all before thou comest, and have blessed him. Yet ye and he shall be blessed. So the lie is beginning to come out. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried in great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety, and had taken away thy blessing. And he said, It is not the he rightly named Jacob, for he hath supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered, I said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have sustained me. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. There can be another blessing here. And hast thou but one blessing, my father? And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt thou serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. After that, we get into Jacob flees from Esau, and he goes to Laban, or I believe what is now known as Lebanon. But we took a journey about a blessing. What can we put this to today? Well, we have Democrats such as Nancy Pelosi, who have come up with ways to help foreigners come into this country, and not only in our country, but other countries that we supply money to their welfare systems and their retirement systems. And there's money in these other nations, just like in the United States, where we are pulling people over the fence here to train them and to show them love and kindness, Christian love and kindness, and to help them learn new skills and get these people up off their knees, up off their face, so we can bless them. And Canada's doing it, the UK's doing it, many other countries and continents are doing this, so that we can take the poor and downtrodden and get them up on a better level of life. I know I'm blessed. I've lived a pretty good life with my family, my mother and father, my grandparents, and I've actually spent some time in Civil War reenacting, and I was blessed there. And I learned about the South. Had the South won the war, we could have blessed people. We were already blessing people. We were employing many people from around the world to help us plant and bring in great harvests. The South provided more than cotton. We provided food. Georgia itself, where I live, was the rice bowl of the world. If you go to Brunswick, we grew rice there all around through Waycross. We had